Hello nerds, today is Thursday, March 21st, 2019, and that means it's time for the 80th game of Meditation Games. Today's game was made by Malith Abbas, Albert Elwin, and Tom DeMeo, I think. Anyway, it's quite a long blurb, so I'll read it out for you now. Hope. 21st of March is the Baha'i Faith New Year, as well as a number of different religions, cultures. It follows our 19-day fast, which is a reminder of hope, forbearance, and joy. I often think about friends and family who are courageous in the face of adversity. Hope always gets them through. Spring is a great time to ponder these things. Here's two quotes, one from my favourite Baha'i prayers, and another picked by my wife from one of her favourite graphic novels. Okay, cool. Shit. Okay, there's something here that the meditation launcher's not... A character that the meditation launcher's not picking up, so... Something, Ahmed? Forget not my bounties while I am absent. Remember my days during thy days, and my distress and banishment in this remote prison. And be thou so steadfast in my love that thy heart shall not waver. Even if the swords of the enemies rain blows upon thee, and all the heavens and earth arise against thee. It's the tablet of Ahmed Behewa, no idea, because the font thing fucked up. And this is the quote from the comic. In this our springtime there is no better, there is no worse. Blossoming branches burgeon as the must. Some are long, some are short. Stay upright, stay with life. From Free Shadows by Cyril Pedrosa. I've not heard of that one. Thanks to Albert for code support and Tom for the sound design. Awesome. Well, let's have a look at this game anyway. I have no idea what it's about. It's about, I suppose, about the new year and hope, and after a 19-day fast. Who knows? Is anything happening? Ah, shit! Okay, I can't see a cursor. No, okay, there's no invisible cursor. Where I move my mouse doesn't seem to make a difference, so... Is it any button that does this? Yeah, any button. This is creepy. It's actually really creepy. The hell? How long does this go for? Oh shit! Oh, how delightful! And I love them making little giggling sounds as well as that happened. That's... oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm curious if the thing was a set number, then it pops, so I don't know how long that took, so... Let's go nuts. Yeah, it's a set number. I don't know why they amuse me so much, but they do. So, the meaning of the game I'm not getting, which... fine, whatever. I mean, that's hardly unusual for me. I assume it's about sort of the... They have a 19-day fast, don't they? And, you know what? Let's do some looking up on it and see if that makes more sense when we've got additional context. Wednesday 20th. It takes place the same time as Holi, which is the Indian Spring Festival, which I fucking love. So, that's interesting. Mind you, if their first day of the year is the first day of spring, then I suppose it would, wouldn't it? I've also never heard of this Baha'i. What is it? Baha'i faith. I've never heard of it. It's a religion teaching the essential worth of all religions. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. Fair dues. And unity and equality of all people. I like the sound of that. That's very nice. It's Middle Eastern. That would explain... 'cause, yeah, I saw his... I'd look at his Twitter profile. I saw some To a very ignorant eye would look very Islamic text. It could be derived from the same thing, I don't know, but I just assumed Muslim, which was very ignorant of me, so I've learned a thing. So yes, this New Year's thing. 19 months, each of 19 days. How does that work? Is 361, so it's slightly shorter than our year. So you could, in theory, have 2 New Years in the space of one of our years, so that's kind of cool. I don't think that lines up with a lunar calendar, does it? I can't remember. No, it's not based on the lunar calendar. Can't see anything that gives it more context as to what that game was about exactly. So, oh, I've learned a new thing today. I still don't know how the events of the game, what happens in the game, really relates to it. I mean, obviously there's that sort of harrowing, disorientating, and quite uncomfortable stuff that is going on. I don't know what all the pink blobs are meant to represent. Yeah, I don't get it. Or maybe it's just the idea of you build up all that stress, all that anxiety, all that adversity, and it kind of builds up and builds up and builds up. I wouldn't say eventually you pop and happiness comes out, but maybe having that festival of hope, having that release is the pop and the happy and the giggling. So, who knows? Well, he knows, I assume. But I don't. So today's meditation was made by 3 chaps who all seem to work for someone called Biome Collective, who, honestly, I've never heard of. And honestly, I'm finding it kind of difficult to nail down exactly what they do. They seem to be like a digital entertainment and education program, but they seem to do quite a lot of very bizarre things. I'll leave a link below to their portfolio site. There's a couple of things in particular that interested me. There was a game called Garden? Yeah, I think it's called Garden, and I can't see any running videos on it on their website. There's no demo or anything like that, or show reel that I can see. So I've only got what they've written about it. And it sounds nice, it sounds interesting, but from what I've seen of the graphics, it looks beautiful. And I would be very curious to see exactly what it is and how it works. So I don't think it's attracted my curiosity because I think it looks awesome. It's attracted my curiosity because it looks really interesting. And I want to check it out. Killbox is another one that grabbed my attention, just because the basic premise of it was about the virtualization of killing. And that's something that I find very interesting as well. So again, it's piqued my interest. The third thing they do, and it's the thing that Maleth has pushed the most, at least on his Twitter, it's his pinned post anyway, is Arcadia, which seems to be a celebration of indie games and indie creation. Again, I've never heard of this, but he's actually got video footage of what goes on there, and it looks like a lot of fun. It looks really interesting, and I'm going to keep an eye out on that, see if I can... I doubt I qualify for it. It's probably an indie developer thing, but shut the fuck up. What was I saying? I think the gist was, I can't find any information on who it's open to, or even where it is, so chances are I'll probably never go. But, again, looks really cool. There is one thing that I would like to point out. I mean, I've started going through a lot of portfolio websites, and I've started seeing a lot of things that people have worked on. This website, there's a lot of things that are really interesting, and I can't find any more about, which is a bit unusual from my experiences with websites. So, I don't know if any of the guys involved in making this game would watch this, but as cool and as pretty as your website is, I can't find shit all about what I want to find out about. If you can fix that or improve that, have some show reels, whatever, I'd greatly appreciate that. But maybe that's not what your business is. Maybe I've completely got the wrong end of the stick and you don't need that. So, hey, whatever. But as a general, fucking lackey, let's face it. It was hard for me to get much from the website. I don't know. I still don't know about a lot of what you guys do, and I would like to, because it looks really interesting. But with all that said, a huge thank you to Malath, to Albert, and to Tom for making today's game. And although I didn't get it, it did bring a lot of joy to me. I laughed a lot. I actually enjoyed the experience, so thank you for that. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.